My air signs, it's Christine, and this is going to be the daily. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It's going to be for June 27th through July 3rd. Alright, sorry, I got stuck on stupid. Might be dealing with a Capricorn. Alright, so as above, so below. Let's see what the week looks like. Alright, starting with Thursday. Okay. Alright, give me one for Thursday. Thank you. Okay. Oh, interesting, because that's at the bottom of the deck. If there's been some conflict, people in your ears, you're about to get some relief from that coming out of it. All right, so that's for Thursday. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry about the blur. All right, for Friday. And you could have been part of the source of this because you have in your shadow you've been resisting something, and it could be change. All right, one for Friday, please. Being stubborn. Give me one for Friday for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you. Okay. You might feel ignored on Friday. If there's something you're trying to manifest, it could feel like it's some kind of a missed opportunity. I'll say more when I go through. All right, Saturday. On Thursday, that could be you agreeing to disagree because you don't feel like you're being heard. All right, give me one for Saturday. Okay, I think that was way too many, guys. Yeah. I do want to see what they were. You have Earth and Fire here so far. I think the Magician is Aquarius. Maybe Aries and Aquarius? Alright, sorry. These cards are... Alright. For Saturday, show me what the week's going to look like for the air signs. Thank you. Okay, got a couple major arcana here. And that's resistance to change. I was just saying that. Having a hard time seeing something from somebody else's perspective. This is on Saturday, so either you or somebody you're dealing with is really, you don't feel heard. All right, give me one for Sunday. Could be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, I got more fire here on Sunday. There's going to be some kind of a communication on Sunday. You could feel a little manipulated in this situation, or at least somebody's trying to. All right, give me one for Monday. Should be the 1st, I think. Yeah. Yeah, if there's been any resistance, there's going to be some forward movement in this. Okay. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius on Monday. This is like hurry up and wait. Rapid movement, communication, if something hasn't been moving, and then you're going to need to practice some patience. Somebody once told me that they would always say, and here's another major arcana, okay, as the week goes on, you've already got 4, it's a big week. Could be struggling in a situation that it's a standstill. It's a delay in something you feel is going to make you really happy. And then, oh wow, okay. Really strong fire here. The week essentially ends in all major arcana. Could have some kind of a message coming in from a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So starting with Thursday, if there's been any conflict, disagreements, you're going to be coming out of that energy. But on Friday, somebody feels like they're not heard. So I have reason, and that there was some type of a missed opportunity. So this could be you agreeing to disagree with somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean resolution, but we can't always agree. But you do have a choice on whether or not you're going to invest in arguing and contributing to whatever these arguments are. Somebody could be a little, even if they're not manipulative, they could be trying to control the situation on Friday. You might not feel like you're being heard, though, once again. So be mindful of that. I have strong ass fire in this reading. I mean, ends with strong Leo energy. You got some Sagittarius here, Pisces, fire here. Yeah, that's Aries and Aquarius, the Magician, and then fire there. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse on the bottom of this deck, so there's some kind of a resolution to some kind of a conflict that you're feeling. On Saturday, you're dealing with somebody, possibly a Pisces, who's just not trying to hear your side of something or just resisting changing. But then there comes some communication. I'm going to see who this communication is coming from on Sunday. Some of you got the angel number 29. You could have been born on the 29th. Okay. There's some regret being expressed on Sunday. You or somebody you're dealing with could be dealing with an earth sign. You could have it in your chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's been a lot of time invested in something, and there's been some regret. And here we go back to Thursday and Friday. There's going to be something, the tension's going to ease, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be agreeing with someone because you feel ignored. Somebody's trying to take control of the situation. Be mindful somebody's not coming in on Friday to act shitty to get your attention in some way, to say something to get your attention. And I always equate that to a little kid who does shit they know they shouldn't be doing because attention's attention. I'm not saying it's going to be a child. I'm saying that's the energy here. So somebody's resisting change, whether it's you or somebody you're dealing with on Saturday, and there's just some regret being expressed on Sunday. Could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. Somebody could be tired of waiting, and they're going to communicate it. And it's interesting because it goes back and forth. Somebody's tired of waiting, here's the movement. If it's you, you're going to be the one making the moves forward. Then you have balance. It's hurry up and wait. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius on Monday. But this is this is balanced. This could be you. This could be the situation you're dealing with. Again, if there's an issue, that does not mean you have to agree with this person. But you'll have to come to some kind of terms because this conflict and resistance and impatience, it can only go so far. On Tuesday, some kind of delay with something you want. Doesn't mean it's not coming. Okay, and here we go with this missed opportunity again. And if this is If you were not clear on something, and that's also what the sun would indicate in reverse. If there's something you're not clear on about some kind of an opportunity you missed, because for those of you, if this is romantic, okay, first of all, don't ignore your gut, because I know I'm all over the place. If this is romantic, somebody could be coming in to get your attention from the past that you missed some kind of an opportunity with. They want to manifest something, but they don't feel like you're listening to them, or maybe they've made you feel that way when you were dealing with them. It's going to be somebody who's kind of a knucklehead, refuses to change, and you put in too much energy and you don't want to do it anymore, so you're focusing on you. Don't ignore your intuition. Again, here's that missed opportunity again, and you're not seeing everything. For those of you that this is a romantic interest, if it's just a family member or somebody else you're dealing with, there's a comeback around. Something that was missed. But you need to listen to your gut on this and hold back. Because I got the Strength card here on Wednesday. Really strong Leo energy. And this person could have been procrastinating. And it made you unhappy. The attraction's there. So if this is a family situation or romantic. If it's a romantic situation, there were too many people involved, okay? And that very well, I'm going to go back to Thursday and get one more on that Five of Wands in the reverse. Because this is either a family situation or a romantic situation. Okay. For many of you, it's a romantic situation. It's going to go either way. This message can absolutely be for some people who are dealing with a family conflict of some type and you don't feel like you're being heard. And on Sunday, somebody's coming in to express some impatience. I don't know how much you're letting that affect them because you are making a point to keep it together. Really strong Leo energy here. It's actually a really big week. Next week, there's some absolute forward movement and big changes coming in. Whether it's a marriage or a family member, just hold tight. Next Wednesday, you got that 8 on there too. That's about balance. So definitely a time right now, because this is in your shadow. If you're the one who's having a hard time seeing something from somebody else's perspective or changing, it might be time for you to step back and lean more into your feminine energy right now. There's no gender in tarot, remember. So this is about being receptive and open to receiving. You're having a hard time doing that. So for a lot of you, this could be you. This could be an internal conflict of some type. And you might be your own worst enemy right now if you're resisting an inevitable change. You got number 29. Like I said, somebody could have been born on that day. You are highly intuitive. And right here on Tuesday. Tuesday we have the High Priestess in reverse, which for some of you, this is going to be about you finding out something about somebody from the past. Others of you, this looks beautiful because it's in between Temperance and the Strength. Do not ignore your intuition, whatever your gut is telling you. I think many of you already know this, though. I don't feel like I'm telling you something you don't already know. And again, you don't have to give in and agree to something you don't agree to. Agree to disagree. It says your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Step back. Stop resisting. I'd say stop resisting yourself and listen to your gut. So many of you are already there. And there's been a lot of conflict. And for some, this is on Thursday. This is romantic in nature. You know what? This is sexual in nature. I wouldn't even use the word romance. And for others of you, It's like dusting yourself off and getting back up after a bunch of conflict in spite of dealing with people who don't want to change. And you got to know that you can only control yourself and how you react in these situations. But it looks beautiful, I have to say. Good for you guys. Looks rough in the beginning, but you're coming out of the tail end of a really rough time. So it's going to get positive. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I will talk to you soon.